Okay, it's Wednesday. I've been out of town and just getting caught back up here. Um, Warm air is moved in for sure, and reevaluating everything that's gone on in the last 4 or 5 days. I've decided to go with a different kind of map. This map shows you because everybody's averages are different. Let's put it that way. I mean, it's above average temperature up here and average temperature down in Philly is two different things. So this shows you above average, whatever and anything in this color is above average. So you can see the Poconos and even down into a little bit in the southeastern PA. Temperatures are 8, 9, 10, 11 degrees, even 12 degrees above normal for today. And out here a little bit west, it's like 3, 4, 5 degrees above normal out here. So this kind of gives you an idea, whatever your normal is for your area, how much you're above it. If we move this ahead tomorrow, this is your temperatures above normal for tomorrow. Pocono is just a little bit cooler, but as you can see, the western part of the state is 11, 12, 13 degrees, and even south central PA 14, 15 degrees above normal. This comes with the chance of showers too, but those are the temperatures above normal. So enjoy this because unfortunately these above normal temperatures kind of get wiped out. And you can see here, here's Friday, and we're either, just above normal or below normal across the state. So that's a huge temperature drop of 20 some 30 degrees out here in western PA. So a huge drop in temperatures over the next few days as we get into Friday. As we get into the weekend, this is Saturday, and you can see 10 degrees below normal up in the northeast, northern New Jersey, up into New York. 10 degrees above normal in a very extreme southwestern part of Pennsylvania. So big temperature degrading across the state here. But as you can see, what was 12 degrees above normal is now 10, 11 degrees below normal. So that's an average shift of about 23 degrees. So if your high was, say, 66 up in the Poconos on Thursday, your average high is now in the low 40s on Saturday. So that's how this map would work, and that's how you would read it, depending on your normals. And then as we get into Sunday, you can see it warms up a little bit on Sunday, close to normal. And then as we get into Monday, again, normal to below normal across the state. And then as we get into next week, you can see colder temperatures will begin to take over. Now, colder than normal. This is why I'm showing you this. I'm not talking 20s and 13s, but this is below normal across the state. And the green is much below normal. And then you'll see it spread Wednesday across the whole state and much below normal. This is 10, 12 degrees below normal across the state of Pennsylvania and New Jersey too. So it gets colder as we get into next week. So enjoy the next few days. And here is, this gets into Thursday, and you can see it. You're just not getting that heat wave that we had. This is April 1st, and you can see the temperatures a little bit on April 1st, but still close to normal to a little bit below normal up in the Northeast going into. And just to give you an idea, temperature-wise, this is Thursday, 60s to the south, could even get approaching upper 60s at times. As you get later in the day, the southeast corner of the state has much longer time between showers and the cold front to rise. So you could see some 70s even down there and went beyond. But as you can see, this pushes down, and then as you get into Friday, you can see the temperatures across the state, basically 40s. Philadelphia, South Jersey, around 50. So the cold air does sneak in. As we get into Saturday, you can see temperatures up north and northeast in the 30s, 40s down here, even down by where I'm at here in Berks County, around 40 degrees. And just like I said, a little bit out here in western PA, it zips up into around 60 degrees. But then on Sunday, it all gets beaten down, and then it switches to the east, and the warm air is in the southeastern part of the state. But you don't see those across the state temperatures going on. And then here's Monday, again 40s, and then 50 down here, and that's about what it's going to be. If you're wondering about snow, we'll show you this map. Now this is next Wednesday morning, and this is the little fly in the ointment. See this low pressure system? It's pretty strong here. Wouldn't mean anything. I think you're completely done with snow in the I-95 corridor in South Jersey. And for the most part, unless you're north of Route 78 and then in the Laurel Highlands and then up in the northwestern corner of the state, you still got chances of snow. And that's why I'm showing you this, because with this position right here, there would be snow in the higher elevations, especially of the Poconos into the mountains of western PA and then on up into New England. Just exactly how much is still a question mark. Some models show a pretty good snow, which would be 6 to 12 inches. And then other models show it basically confined to the very extreme northeastern part of PA. So it's still a ways to go. And I'll be honest with you, it's hard to use a computer model. It's hard to look ahead that far because, again, you're in that transitional part of the year where it goes from, warm to nearly, summer type, getting close to summer type temperatures in southeastern PA to temperatures cold. I mean, it could be 65 degrees, and the next day the clouds come over, and you get you get some showers, and the temperatures are in the 40s. So there's a big difference in how it could go. But basically, what I'm showing you here, I kind of showed you the temperature pattern. Enjoy the next day or two, and then it's downhill and back to below normal. And for the most part, up and through Easter, looking ahead to then, it's going to be that type of normal to below normal temperatures on average. A warm day in the southeastern and southwestern part can sneak in, but overall it's going to be normal to below normal all the way through Easter. And then things might start changing. There are some signs that show it could flip on a dime and change. But right now you have two jet streams. You have one across the north, one to the south, and everything's starting to rise. And when that does, it makes for unsettled weather. So a chance of snow in the mountain areas of PA is not out of the ordinary. But this one right here, coming across here, could mean some snows all the way back and through here. So we just got to watch and see how this works out. Okay, this is Fred, finally back. I'll start looking at this stuff a little closer and have a better weather video for you tomorrow. Take it easy.